gamers, it's me, Velosofy. I'm back to do a new video. This video, I just wanted to do a video from one that I did from 5 years ago, and it was in response to Happy Console Gamer, the 40-year-old gamer. Ironically, I shot that when I was 35, 5 years ago. Now I'm 40, so I'm actually a 40-year-old gamer who is still invested and has been putting time, effort, and energy into what I love to do, and that's gaming, and still have a passion for it. You can go back, look at the video. I may put the link down in the bottom if I remember during the editing process when I have to upload the video and everything. And but yeah, I just wanted to drop in and just go over everything, because today actually is my birthday, January 18th, 79. So I was born in 79, so it makes it 40 years. Crazy to look back at the person I was. I actually watched the video for the first time in years because it's a long video. I've learned to kind of chop my videos up a little bit since then, but I don't know how long this video is going to be. I got a lot on my brain and a lot on my mouth that's going to run out of there. But anyway, how does it feel to be a 40-year-old gamer? It feels good. It feels like I'm on a different level than I was when I was 35. I look at gaming a little bit differently. I think the climate and the change in the way we receive video games now, you know, because 5 years ago it wasn't digital. Now it's digital. I mean, it's not as hardcore digital as it. I think we were just on the cusp of things kind of moving in that direction, but now everything is centralized. Our hard drives are bigger, our resolution is better. I think at that time we hadn't even touched on the PS4 yet, the Xbox One X, so we were still in that revolutionary stage where we were trying to learn things. But anyway, I've been playing Spyro, was it Spyro Trilogy? The Reignition? Was it Trilogy or whatever? And it actually has inspired me to do something I've never done before, and that's get back-to-back trophies, platinum trophies. Anyway, I've only had 5. I think I only got like 5 platinum trophies, but I'm actually going out there the third one. I finished Spyro 1 and not Spyro 2. I'm currently playing Spyro 3, and it's reinvigorated this, I don't know, energy inside of me, man. So now I really want to play again. But I don't know, when I tell people now versus when I looked at who I was back then 5 years ago, it was only 5 years ago, that wasn't even that long ago. I think I was still in my timid, more shy, apprehensive stage of telling people who I was as a gamer. But then when I started showing people my collection and they started looking at how I respond, now the confidence level is much higher. The response level is different. People actually come to me for tips and guidance, and, you know, like for their kids or their teenagers, or, you know, suggestions on what they should get for their kids starting out gaming generally. And, you know, and I've even watched, like, I talked about my nephews back then, and now they're older. Just a little bit older. My son, he's much older now. He's out of the house. He's 20, and my nephew, he's like 19. Well, he's almost 21 now. And then I got younger nephews that's coming up, and my godson, and I'm actually bridging him because the way he looks at me is the gateway to video games. So I've already seen that last time. It's crazy because he's about to be 6, and so to watch him be in that like elementary type stage with gaming, first I bridged him into the Nintendo. He already associated, and I'm talking about the NES, you know, not the Switch or anything like that. But the last time he came over, he was playing my PS3. So when he first started out, when he was like 1 or 2, I was kind of winging him in, showing him the ropes, showing him where gaming started and stuff like that, kind of giving him an idea, letting him play a couple games here and there. And it was interesting just to see his mindset start to pull in that direction. And, you know, he's more open and more receiving, and, you know. But for me personally, being 40 is still new. But the idea is that I've changed in the confidence area. I'm able to openly and willingly talk about it and not let it be a mockery thing or a scrutiny thing. So now it's interesting, the evolution of when I was 6 versus now I'm 40, and how you were looked at as a dweeb or a nerd or a dork or a loser or a loner or a weirdo. And now it's like, oh, you got this many games, that's cool. Did you get the new game that came out? And because gamers now have different faces, different sexes and stuff like that. As far as genders, now everything is on the up and up. So it's interesting to see that aspect of things versus how it is now, and still be in that area where I love playing video games, but I've also picked up other hobbies along the way. My other hobbies included reading tons and tons of books for fun, and of course exercising. And I know a lot of people saying, damn, you don't look like you're 40, but I actually am. I just maintain a better work habit ethic. I quit smoking like February will be, what was it, 2005? 4 years. It was February 5th, 2005, I believe it was. 2015, I'm saying 2005. I quit smoking. I became an avid runner. I dove into that, and I changed my eating habits. As you get older, you got to do that. Your body will not agree with certain things anymore. But yeah, man, it's good. And like I said, I'm really going to work on this year of trying to give more effort to the channel, which means I'll give more effort to gaming, which means I'll give more effort to spreading myself across the board on my other hobbies versus also the things that I'm really passionate about. But that's all I wanted to dive into, man. I just had to pop on the camera because it was my birthday. I'm excited. I spent last weekend in Vegas with family and friends. So I already did the big celebrating, and this weekend is just going to be a little small type thing, hopefully. But other than that, I'm Life Spiller. It's awesome being a 40-year-old gamer. Tell me how your life is. Tell me what age you are. When did you start gaming? All that other yada, yada, yada. I'm out.